And welcome back to GPTP Plays. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Wrath, Aeon of Ruin. I believe this is going to be the last episode, potentially, unless there's like a whole new hub world, in which case, man, this game's longer than I thought it would be. But I think we're getting close to done. We just got the last sigil that we needed from that cathedral level. We're going to go ahead and see what happens when we put it in, and I assume there's probably going to be one more level, potentially a boss or something. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. That tells me we're leading to a boss, probably. Okay, so this is, I assume, a final level, probably? Oh, we already read that. Alright, let's check it out. The Lady of Ascension. Okay. Giving me ammo, but no enemies to fight yet. Oh, there's gonna be enemies here, right? No? Okay, save point. That's an interesting tack. I'll take it. Oh. Oh. Boss. Not appreciate that, apparently. Cracking. beyond where that flight thing is. Beat the Lady of Ascension. Let's go. Eventide Waste. Is this seriously? Oh my god. So the game is not done. It's a new hub world. Okay. No, that's fine. That didn't feel... Oh, man. Okay. This game's gonna be a little longer than I thought. Alright. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Same thing? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing. Okay. Line of magic and industry. Okay. That didn't take me very long, so maybe I... Maybe I run through a level real quick. So that's a level. That's a level S2. And I guess the level in there for 3. Really? Come on. Yep. This is 3, so I imagine the other side's got 4. Probably over there, right? It's obviously a secret there. If I wanted to go there and then try to jump across, probably. Anyways, regardless, look at that later. Four, yep. And then 5's there. Man. I really was not expecting to run into another hub world here. Really, really wasn't. Yes. Okay, well, because we got time, we might as well, I guess, run another quick level. Alright. Crystal Dunes, alright. Hopefully these levels don't get longer too, because that last one was freaking tedious. At least you're gonna give me a new weapon. What are you? Lance? It's alright, it's not bad. Guess I was supposed to fall down the hole. Looks like a hell of a long fall, though. Of course. Still the same enemies though. It requires a key, and I don't have one. Yeah. Alright. Not a lot of enemies, just puzzle now. What the fuck? Can't even see you. I'd have to rely on my ability to see invisible things now. That's pretty dope. By dope, I mean really stupid. That's not a fun enemy design, I'm not gonna lie to you. God. Fuck off! God. I fucking hate those. That is a garbage design. Where? Oh my god, dude. hate those invisible guys. They're not a fun game design. Like, if they're gonna be invisible, they should have like a glimmer to them, so you can kinda see them. But you don't have that. They're just completely invisible. I do not think that's enjoyable as a game mechanic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Levels feel like they're getting a little long. These levels are just getting too big, man. Really? How many times have I freaking shot you? My god. These levels are getting long, dude. I don't know if I like this game enough to play through this whole thing with how long this is already getting. We'll see. Our game is getting a bit on the repetitively long side. than having more of them spawn. Just kidding me, right? Fuck you! God damn it! Seriously, this game. I really don't know how long I'm gonna put up this. These level designs are getting way too big. Gameplay is very repetitive, which is why like Doom and Quake weren't mega long. So these games get like, yeah, it's starting to overstay its welcome. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Fuck off! Ah, damn it, dude. Oh, getting really freaking sick of those fucking monsters too. I can already tell you I'm gonna hate. If there are more hub worlds, like. Legitimately, I'm being dead serious when I say this. If there are more hub worlds beyond, like, there's probably gonna be like what, 5 hub worlds knowing these kinds of games. Jesus, dude, it's gonna be so long. I don't know if it's worth it, man. Oh, that's what the alternate shot does. I don't know, man. Like I said, this game's almost overstaying its welcome a little bit. But I'll keep going. I don't want to, you know, give up that easily. Oh, you're gonna do this, huh? Really? I don't even remember where that freaking red door is, man. I'm gonna to save that. I don't remember where that door is. Oh, it's right over there. Stop spawning enemies behind me, too. It's a big dick move. Invisible enemies piss me off more than freaking it should, but it's a dumb game design. They should never be fully invisible. I do not know. I want to know who designed those ones, because I think you need to piss off. I know there was two. Where are you? Yeah, of course you are. But oh, of course you spawned two of them. Don't spawn more enemies. Are you serious? Such a dick move. Don't spawn more! Come on! Dude, this is... Oh my god, dude. Dude, this game is an asshole. I know the minute I pick up that sigil, it's gonna fucking spawn more enemies, because it always does. That's what these games do. Who's even up here? Is it worth it? Probably not. Fuck it. It's not worth it. I don't even care about the secrets anymore. Legitimately, I do not care about the secrets even anymore. Are we fucking serious right now? Really? So the game really just hates the player. That's what I'm getting out of this, guys. That's what I'm getting. But you really just dislike the player. So now I have to come from above so that I can... man. I do not... do not like how this game treats its player right now. That first realm wasn't too bad, but this is horrible. The start of this realm already is horrible, and I can't imagine it's going to get better. To be honest with you, I really can't imagine it's going to get better. I figured that was gonna happen. This game's an asshole. I'm not teleporting or doing any of that bullshit. Now I'm just trying to get through the fucking game at this point. Okay. Whatever you gotta say, buddy. One done. Man. Well, I'm gonna stop this second episode here. I honestly... I want to finish the game, but obviously, like... this is the second realm. I feel like there's probably going to be at least 3 realms, probably. I would be shocked if it's not more like 5, but probably 3. If they didn't pad this game out, because I'm already starting to feel a bit padded, to be honest with you. So if they didn't pad this game out, there's probably only 3 realms. If they did pad it out, there's 5 realms, in which case, I hate to say it, it is starting to overstay its welcome. Yeah, you have new weapons. Yeah, you have some new enemies. But the problem is, one of your new enemies is a completely invisible dickhead that rushes at you, and it is not fun. That is not an enjoyable game mechanic, I am sorry to tell you. I mean, I do not think that is a gum. He bit me, by the way, in case you're wondering. That is not a fun game mechanic. I don't think they should ever be completely invisible. That is really stupid. Yeah, I don't enjoy that part of this game at all. And while you are presenting me with new enemies and new weapons on occasion, it feels like a drip feed in comparison to how long the game is starting to feel. The game is really starting to feel too long because it feels monotonous. It feels like I'm doing the same things over and over. And that's because that's what I am doing. I am shooting and I'm killing things. And I'm collecting the relics to put in to these areas here to get to a boss. And sometimes more content is not the solution to making a long game. I realize that sounds weird, but what I'm trying to get at is that your core mechanics are good, and they're great, and they're fun, but it's the same things over and over and over and over, and the levels are too fucking long. These levels are way too long to have 3 realms. Like the first realm there, I was getting through some of those levels in like 35, 45 minutes. That was good. That felt appropriate for these kinds of games. These, where am I going, super open levels with flying and like... I said a while ago how it'd be fun to come back to this game and play hard and try to find all the secrets. That was before I found out there's more than one fucking realm. I already am having a tough time wanting to finish this game, let alone actually like play it again. You know what I'm saying? I like these kinds of games. I enjoy these kinds of games. These levels are stretching out too long. Doom levels and Quake levels you could get done in like 20-30 minutes. That made you feel like you were pushing through quickly. And finding secrets wasn't that much of a chore because the levels were only so big. It worked. That's why it worked. These levels are too big. And they're starting to get too long. And that's the problem. I don't have a problem with multiple realms. I have a problem with the fact that I am starting to feel like your levels are taking too long to get through. And that is where I'm not having fun. Because in these types of games, I don't care that you gave me save points. I don't care that you gave me the save tethers. I'm not the type of person, and most people who play these types of boomer shooters don't want to just quit out in the middle of a level. I have that option, obviously. I don't want to do that. No one likes to do that. So if that's going to be your argument against, you know, having the longer levels, well, you could just quit halfway through it, that doesn't fit this type of style of game. It really, really doesn't. So I don't know. I'm probably going to at least continue playing and continue trying to get through it. But man, like, I do not like these longer levels. You should not have made them as long as and open as they are. Like, I'm not saying you have to do linear levels with a boomer shooter, because you don't. Obviously, Duke Nukem proved that. In my opinion, anyways. Like, those kinds of games, like Duke Nukem 3D and stuff like that, like, you could have a little bit of openness to it. You can be a little bit more open with it. But these are starting to drag on for me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe other people will disagree with that. And that's totally fine. I just feel like these levels are just dragging on a little longer than I would like. And the sheer amount of enemies, like, it's become predictable almost at this point of like, oh, I found a secret. There's going to be an enemies. That's that new spawn. Oh, I just entered a new area. More enemies are going to spawn that I killed from behind me. Oh, I'm going to pick up the sigil and it's going to bombard me with a shit ton of enemies. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not on the level of, what are those games called? We play as a guy named Sam. What is it? Gosh dang it. Why can't I remember the name of those games? Like, it's not Sam Mayhem or whatever it is. I forget what they're called. Off the top of my head. Why can I not remember it? Anyways, point being is that there are other games where they throw way more volume of enemies at you, which is fine. I just don't find those games that much fun. Serious Sam. There we go. That's the game I was thinking of. Serious Sam. Like, those games throw so many enemies at you that it becomes ridiculous and almost unenjoyable. Some people find that fun, obviously, because they wouldn't have made as many games as they did if people didn't find those fun. I totally get it. This game feels like it's taking things from certain areas and adding on, like, I don't know. I feel like the sheer amount of enemies is becoming too absurd. And like I said, I think the first realm did it right. And it felt like as they went to the second realm, they felt like they had to increase the difficulty of the game. And so they thought of, okay, we're gonna introduce more enemies, and they're gonna spawn behind you sometimes, and we're gonna create an invisible enemy that likes to run up and hit you in the face. Like, that's fine, I guess. Some people are definitely going to enjoy that. I do not enjoy that personally as much. So I'm in two minds to just like put this down and like take a break from it. And you know, I don't have to beat every game I start and play and put on the channel, but I'd like to. I don't want to just like give up on the game, because I do like the core idea, and I like the core mechanics, and I like the feel of the game. Like, there's a lot of things I like about it. It's starting to get to a point where I'm getting to parts where I'm not enjoying myself as much as I was. And that's disappointing for me. That's very, very disappointing for me. Alright. Well, I'm going to quit my ranting here. If I do, you know, I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably do at least one more channel, or do one more video and continue trying to play through it. But if I end up putting down the game, I'll probably make a video about it, just explaining, like, you know, my feelings on it, you know, in more, I guess, rather than it being a little ranty, it'll be more like concrete. And it'll be, I don't know if I'll like write down and make a video about it or anything, but it might be more of like a explanation video of just like my... Really, bird? Really? Shut up. But yeah, it'll be just like, I'll do more of a like breakdown video if I do drop it, and I'll try to explain why in a bit more fair critique rather than me just ranting. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. It's probably, close to an hour or longer at this point. And obviously the bird's freaking out. So if you guys liked the video and enjoyed the content, please consider liking and subscribing. And of course, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good day.